funny thing is, it's really not that much different now. It's kind of like we're still pretty grassroots. I mean, just from a business standpoint, you know, we've if you look at our like traffic statistics, most porn sites, they get most of their traffic from people clicking on a link somewhere else. You know, like there are all those pages on the internet where it's like different porn sites and there's links to it and they're pretty much paid advertisements and people click on the link and they go there. You know, like there'll be some page and it'll be like horny MILF fucking whatever, you know, and they click on it. And you know, and that's just how most people find porn sites. Now we only started to venture into the world of search engine optimization and whatever, you know, all these ways to like get our porn linked on certain sites. We only started to do that like a year or two ago, but it's actually like 80% of our traffic is like direct type-ins. I mean, somebody heard about Burning Angel and they're typing it into their browser. Like we can tell from our stats, like people are just typing in burningangel.com. They're not going there from a link from somewhere else, and that's actually like extremely abnormal for porn. So it really just means we're just putting ourselves out there. I mean, we have like a lot of people hear about us through our street team. They just see Burning Angel stickers at like in bars and bathrooms. We don't do flyers anymore because they're like too heavy to mail out and they're kind of expensive. And I think a lot of people like don't look at flyers the way they used to. But people look at stickers and they stick. You know, when the flyer's on the ground, somebody's gonna throw it away. But if somebody doesn't want to use their sticker, they're gonna put it somewhere. You know, we get a lot, you know, and throughout the years it's really helped us, you know, to have like a profile on MySpace and Facebook and all those, you know, all those sites. Like a lot of people just see us on there and then they're like, what is this? I'll go check it out. It looks cool. Or they hear about us in the press, you know, because I do a lot of interviews and I do a lot of radio promotions and stuff. And, you know, that's very abnormal for a porn company. Most people, it's like the opposite. It's like 20% of it is like people hearing about it, and then the other 80% is because they found a link somewhere and they were directed to that site. So, I mean, we still really operate in a weird, you know, like grassroots kind of way. And I think I think it's good because I think that really helps you build a brand. You're not just getting people to look at something and jerk off and leave. Like you're really building loyalty. If somebody thinks that something's so interesting, they're going to go on the internet and check it out when they could be checking out anything else on the internet at that moment. I mean, it just makes your fan base like a lot more loyal, and I really do like that. But yeah, I mean, not that much has changed since day one, which I think is really funny. Yeah, especially now the site, we redid the site, and you know, Burning Angel now is very like MySpace like. You know, you can leave comments, you can have a blog, you can leave like testimonials, there's message boards, and people are really talking to each other. And granted, I can tell because I can look on the site and be like, wow, there's 500 people logged in right now and there's only 6 people commenting. So granted, there are a lot of people who are just lurking and jerking off and leaving, and they're probably a little embarrassed and they don't want to like make a profile and say who they are and introduce themselves, and that's fine, you know. But we've had people who were members for a long time and then they recently decided to make a profile, so maybe they were just shy and like looking, and now they're like being a little more active. So you know, it's definitely, I think that's kind of what alt porn is all about. A lot of people think like, oh, is it about the tattoos, is it the piercings, or you know, what if I don't have a tattoo, can I do it? It's really not just, you know, it's not just the look, it's porn that's, you know, like a lifestyle. Like a lot of the alt sites, I mean, they really kind of, it's a community. It's not just a place to, you know, to go and leave. I mean, I think it's like pretty cool that we have a street team. I'm just thinking, it's like, you know, some random porn company, like how many people do you really think they can get like for free to like run around and hand out stickers of their company? I mean, you just don't have like people who do that for other companies. I think it's really cool that people really like us and they really want to see us do well and they want to support us. I mean, people just don't have that kind of relationship with the porn site they sign up for. So I think it's pretty cool. I mean, we have like, you know, we may not have, you know, as many members or fans as some of the other porn companies out there, but I think like our fans and our members are really loyal, and you know, I do like that. It kind of feels very family like, which is also kind of weird to say about a porn site, but I don't know.